In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best camcorders in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these camcorders, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Panasonic HC-WXF991K. The Panasonic HC-WXF991K would be a really good option for everyone who is looking for a powerful 4K camcorder that combines an attractive design with powerful performance, which by default means that you can't go wrong with this product. From a design perspective, this unit has a glossy black construction that packs an electronic viewfinder which is positioned as usual, at the back, while at the top and on the sides, there are dedicated buttons of which you can take an advantage in order to make various adjustments. In addition, what had grabbed my attention the most, regarding the design, is the second, built-in twin camera that is located on the flip-out display, and if you ask me, this is really innovative since it will expand your options. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Panasonic HC-WXF991K uses Leica D-Dicomar lens with an optical 20x zoom, which according to the users, have proven as an adequate addition, since the video quality is extremely defined. Since I've mentioned the recording, I would like to inform you that the camera, except for its ultra-sharp 4K HD recording capabilities, it also offers an in-camera editing for 1080p displays, which is really cool. For your information, the camcorder's main camera is rated 18.91 pixels, while the second has 5.27 megapixels, so both of them are indeed great. Some of the in-camera editings and effects include a slow and quick motion, 4K post-cropping, stabilization and zoom, so you shouldn't worry about anything. I would also want to inform you that this camera has many other functions and modes, such as the level shot function, which will automatically detect and correct the tilting in your images, the HDR movie mode which optimizes and maintains the gradation of your images in high-demanding shooting situations and many other. Another great thing about this camera is that it is Wi-Fi enabled, so you can download the Panasonic's mobile app, and stream live videos, share everything with your loved ones, and there is even a baby monitor feature, which means that you can monitor your baby via your smartphone. To conclude, you should definitely take this camera into consideration, because it offers a great value for its price cost. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Canon VIXIA HF-G40. The Canon VIXIA HF-G40 is yet another great option, if you're looking for a quality camcorder that wouldn't cost you a fortune, but it will surely equip you with endless possibilities in terms of recording. From a design perspective, the VIXIA has a solid, yet lightweight construction, finished in black, so by default, regardless of your viewing position, this device looks exceptionally elegant. Around the VIXIA, you will notice 5 physical buttons, of which you can take an advantage, and tailor the camera exactly as you'd like. While at the side, there is a 3.5-inch OLED viewscreen with a contrast ratio of 10,000:1, which I find particularly useful, since you will have a clear sight of everything that you intend to record. At the back, you will immediately notice the 0.24-inch viewfinder, which will offer you 100% of view coverage on one side, while on the other, you can tilt it up to 45 degrees, so all of your recordings will be accurate and you would never miss anything. In terms of connectivities, this unit has dual SD card slots, and it is Wi-Fi enabled, so you will have enough memory to record videos, and at the same time, you can transfer them over the internet by using the Canon Image Gateway too. Now, let's talk about the features. The VIXIA is equipped with 20x HD video lens, and HD CMOS Pro image sensor that captures in 2136 by 1362 pixels, and with an intelligent optical image stabilization system, so you will never be disappointed with your recordings. Moreover, Canon claims that this camcorder has a maximum bit rate of 28 megabits per second for AVC HD recordings, and can record an MP4 format at up to 35 megabits per second, which is indeed great. I would also like to mention, if you're using the relay recording mode, when the camcorder senses that it is running low on memory, it will automatically switch to the second memory card, so you can continuously record, without being paused. Next up, at number 3, we have the JVC 1700U. The JVC 1700U would be one of the best options that you can find on the market, regardless if you're a beginner or professional, who is looking for a highly customizable camcorder that will equip you with versatile options, for your ultimate user experience. From a design perspective, this particular model features a stylish, all-black body, that is followed by integrated 12x Ultra HD lens, 0.24-inch color viewfinder, 3.5-inch color LCD display with up to 920K pixels, numerous dedicated controls that are spread across its entire construction, and dozens of accessories, that will surely enhance your video recordings. In addition, if you choose this model with the hard case kit that we've selected, you can find a microphone, 64GB memory card, Transcend USB 3.0 and micro SD reader, battery for the unit, HDMI to HDMI digital AV cable, and much more. So when you compare these items with its price, I have to admit that the JVC would be a steal. But the JVC doesn't stop here. When you open the box, you can also find a top handle unit with two 3-pin XLR inputs, which is really cool, since you can attach your wireless audio inputs and microphones without any problem. But now, let's talk about the performance. This unit, as I've mentioned at the beginning, has 12x Ultra HD lens, but what I haven't mentioned is the 1/2.3-inch CMOS sensor with 12.4 pixels, which I particularly like, due to the fact that it makes the camcorder good enough to let you shoot equally good, in different lighting conditions. Moreover, thanks to its powerful sensor, the JVC can let you record 4 2:2 signals at up to 60p with 50 megabits per second, so both the professionals and beginners can highly benefit from having such a device. To conclude, I strongly recommend you consider the JVC 1700U as your next purchase, because it looks good, performs even better, and it will leave you a room to customize it however you want, so you will never be restricted on anything. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Canon XA10. The Canon XA10 is a professional camcorder that is widely known for its tremendous shooting capabilities, as well as its long battery life, which according to the manufacturer can handle up to 24 hours of recording, so from the very beginning, you already have a clue of what you can expect. From a design perspective, the XA100 sports a lightweight, all-black construction, a highly capacitive 3.5-inch LCD monitor with 922,000 dots, 0.24-inch viewfinder with approximately 260,000 dots, and easy-to-access controls, of which you can take an advantage, for making dozens of adjustments. At the front, you will instantly recognize its 10x HD video lens, that is equipped with an 8-blade iris and manual focus, which is quite good, since they have been highly praised by the customers in the market, due to their tremendous capabilities. In addition, the XA10 has 64 GB of internal flash memory, which translates to 6 hours of recording, on the highest quality settings with 24 megabits per second, or 24 hours at the lowest settings at 5 megabits per second. Since we're talking about the memory, I'd like to mention that this unit has 2 memory card slots that are compatible with SD, SDHC and SDXC, so you shouldn't worry about anything. Now, let's talk about the features. The Canon XA10 has dozens of useful features, such as the relay recording, which I really like, due to the fact that it makes the camera switch from the internal memory to SD memory cards, from the moment that it feels that the storage is getting filled. But what matters is at the inside, right? Well, this model is powered by the Canon DIGIC DV3 image processor, that is very effective in enhancing the tonal gradations, as well as to the overall visual clarity of the recordings. Moreover, I would like to inform you that the camera can record in different bit rate modes as well, starting from 5, 7, 12, 17 and 24 megabits per second, so you can choose the one that suits your needs the best. Overall, the Canon XA10 would be a top option for you, if you want to invest in a camcorder that can outdo most of the toughest competitors on the market that are set in its price range. And finally, at number 1, we have the Sony FDR-AX700. The Sony FDR-AX700 is a premium 4K camcorder that has quickly established itself as one of the best options on the market because this unit has everything needed that ensures quality video recording and an amazing user experience. From a design perspective, this model has a well-built, lightweight construction that houses a gorgeous 3.5-inch flip-out LCD screen with an aspect ratio of 16:9, dual media slots that support SDXC and SDHX card, as well as an electronic viewfinder rated at 2369K dots, so when you see this device as a whole, it looks well made and feels indeed premium. I would also want to mention that this model has Zeiss Variosonor 12x optical zoom lens, with 29mm wide angle, which I particularly like, due to the fact that they make the camera extremely versatile. For example, you can record landscapes, record your daily vlogs, and many other things without any problem, since the lens can cover virtually everything. Moving on, the FDR-AX700 has an innovative multi-interface shoe which will equip you with signal connections, power, and let you switch between the compatible accessories, so you will always have a chance to experiment and get better. But now, let's talk about the performance. The FDR-AX700 packs a 4K resolution, fast hybrid autofocus, 1-inch back-illuminated Exmor image sensor with a BIONZX processing engine, that will work together with the intention to maximize the quality of your recordings, so every detail will be captured, and look as realistic as possible, without noticing a noise. According to the manufacturer, users will have an option to shoot in frame rates of up to 120p in Full HD with up to 50 megabits per second, or 24p and 30p in 4K, which is really cool. Before we end, I'd like to inform you that this camera has many modes, but I've decided to mention only few of them, such as the relay mode, which as you already know, will make the camera switch to the second memory card when the first is full, and stimul mode, which will let you record to 2 memory card at the same time, so as you can see, this camcorder is amazing. To conclude, the Sony FDR-AX700 would be an extremely good option, so give it a try and assure yourself of its quality. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these camcorders, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.